What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Here we got Amir K with Fake Terrorist stand-up comedy. Not sure what I'm gonna get here. Amir K is an Iranian American comedian, and yeah, that's all I happen to know about him, to be honest. That's not my real accent. I'm actually Canadian. But I figured the title of the video is Fake Terrorist. So it's going to involve some examination and extrapolation on people's really false stereotypes and the danger, or I don't know if you'd call it danger, but how stereotypes really don't hold up in real life and how they are stereotypes. So I was stereotyping a Southern American sort of accent, and I hope we don't ever get to a point where just doing somebody's accent is like offensive to somebody. Hopefully we're all okay with that, as long as there's no like, you know, meanness or nefarious absolute just contempt for that whatever you're trying to stereotype, because the fact is that it's a stereotype. Let's see what Amir K is going to be talking about in this stand-up comedy bit titled Fake Terrorist. You got to be careful talking about terrorists these days. This video will probably get blocked just for saying the word terrorist. Terrorizer. Them terrorizers. Yeah. So stereotypes bad, comedy good. Anyways, yeah, I just listened to Max Amini a few minutes ago with his tomato juice bit about how mothers are very insistent on feeding you disgusting foods sometimes. I'm just kidding. No, not really though. I thought it was quite funny. He was a real funny guy. So let's see what Amir K brings to this. If you have any recommendations for me, you can put those down below. If you have any requests, you can put those down below. You can follow my Instagram, go there, hang out, comment on something, on a picture. We're all stuck on social media now. You might as well, as this pandemic, the pan pizza demic continues. Amir K, Fake Terrorist. Let's go.
This is great to be here, man, with my people. I swear to God, it's so nice. It is so nice. I perform all over the country. And recently, I was in Alabama.
Alabama?
See, the people already laughing because they know it's not the place for me. I swear, I was there and I knew as soon as I got off the airplane, the Iranian population in Alabama went up 100%. I don't belong there.
You know
and
what?
Then I got in the...
To be honest, it's probably similar here where I live. I don't live in Vancouver. Some people, I don't know, some of you may know that I've mentioned prior, but I live near Vancouver. And our community is incredibly diverse, but I don't think there's too many Iranians. In Vancouver, I guarantee, and I do know, that there's a huge Iranian population. Actually, Kaveh Yagmai, I know he lived in Vancouver for a short time. And one of my colleagues went to a concert in Vancouver a number of years ago to see Homayun Shajarian, and she was just ecstatic about seeing him. However, here, not so much. But on the same token, we're very welcoming. At least I am. I don't know. I can't speak for other people. That's the thing. And
the airplane was not like this nice mixed crowd, smiling faces. It was all white. And not normal white people like we have here in California. Every person on this plane looked like they were on an episode of Hoarders one time.
Have you seen that show? Have you seen Hoarders? Those disgusting environments filled with like stacks of magazines, giant stacks of newspapers, 77 cats running around, 4 dogs. It's just defecation everywhere. Their kitchens have like roaches crawling around. Yeah. You wouldn't find... Yeah. I agree. Well, I don't know what I'm agreeing with, but you know what I mean. Okay. All the Alabama... Poor
3
Alabama.
teeth per whole mouth. And you can just smell the racism coming from... I swear to God, I smell like fart and popcorn. That's the smell of racism. And these 2 fat guys in the front looking at me. I get on the airplane with my carry-on, happy to go. I don't know why I'm happy to go. I'm going. And the guy's staring like this. And then the one guy looked at his friend. He bumped his friend and said, these 2 fat racist. He bumped his friend and said, watch your ass, Chip. I think we got one on here. Immediately, my smile goes away, goes to this face. I start messing with him. I start to look at the exit extra careful, right? I'm like... I swear to God, I did one of these. Allah. I wasn't finished. I'm a comedian. I'm gonna mess with these guys. I hate racist people. I have to get to my seat. I'm not done.
Agree.
And they're still staring at me.
Like,
they're sitting right about here,
man.
and I'm walking past. I keep the same mean face. I keep it.
It doesn't matter what year it is, actually. Like, just...
And I'm walking. And I get here, I stop. Right here, I stop. And I just lean over and I gently whisper. I just gently whisper in the guy's ear. Don't be a hero. And then I go take my seat and just watch him the whole time screaming, oh my God. So nervous the whole flight. They're looking back. I didn't know what to do. At one point, they keep 3 hours into the flight. I'm like, what the fuck? They keep looking. I just look at them. I said, October 13th. I have no idea what the fuck that means. I hope nothing bad happened on October 10th. All I know is they are gonna be shitting in their pants on October 13th.
So you gotta love when a comedian brings up a topic like this, and he does it with absolute brevity and comedy, and really skirts that line wonderfully, while also commenting on a social issue of profiling people, judging people by how they look, which is something that you should never do. Of course, it happens. You know, when you see somebody, you're gonna be like, you know, you do have eyeballs. You see what they look like, but you don't prejudge them in any discriminatory. You just treat them like you wish to be treated. You treat them with respect. You treat them exactly how you wish to be treated. I mean, that's the way I've always looked at it. That's the way I was taught. Is, you know, you be kind. You be welcoming. You be respectful. And you treat people how you wish to be treated. It's a really, really easy formula. Sadly, there's still a lot of bigoted people and stupid people in the world who either they say stupid things, and you know, it's craziness. But that was a funny bit. I've seen iterations of similar stand-up bits before, and skits in like television programs and stuff like that. But he had a good delivery. I like that. October 13th. Chip, you hear what that one said? He said October 13th. You better go get the flight attendant. Ma'am, I think that gentleman, he's got something in his carry-on baggage that might be a little explosive. Sir, please take your seat, put on your seatbelt, and shut up. Anyways, that's Amir K. Fake terrorist. That was nice. All right, later.